Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining. Today we have a super exciting video and I'm actually going shopping at Ulta. So I am looking for a bunch of new makeup and also skincare. I really want 2021 to be the year of skincare for me. I've never really cared about skincare until now. If you are interested in makeup or skincare, make sure you stick around and keep on watching. Let's go shopping. Okay guys, I just got to Ulta, about to go in, but I was just jamming out in the car on the way over to some music, windows down, and just sometimes you need that in your life and just enjoy the little things. I really want to try this camo CC cream, and it's 30 SPF. And it seems to be out in like all the colors, so I'm gonna wait to try this one out. This one's definitely gonna be too dark on me, so we'll wait for that. Holy crap. Guys, it was so hot in there. I was like dying. I took my jacket off and I'm like all sweaty. My mask. Oh, I hate wearing a mask in a store that's like hot and I feel like I'm gonna suffocate and pass out. I was in there for so long too. But I got my little bag of goodies. Despite it being a small little bag, it's like packed. I got a lot of stuff and I'm excited to share it all with you. So I will be home in a minute and I'll show you all my goodies. Hey guys. Just got back from my little shopping trip at Ulta. Here's my little bag of goodies. I'm gonna start with all makeup. So if you are interested in that, make sure you keep on watching. I'm gonna be doing all my skincare that I got after, second part. So this is all my makeup that I kept in this bag. I took the skincare out. So let me just reach in here and grab the first thing. And this is the NYX the brow glue. And I've been looking for something like this to make my brows kind of stick up. And be a little bit floofier. That's kind of like the trend right now, is to have big, crazy brows. And I got this in transparent. And I'll tell you the prices to all these items. This was $8, so fairly inexpensive. Honestly, everything I got was fairly inexpensive. I got quite a few things, and the total only came out to like 60 bucks, which is really nice. So this is what it looks like out of the packaging. It's just clear gel, and this little brush is just a tiny little applicator. So let's try it. Can't really see too well. I think this is gonna be fun to hold my brows kind of in place. I know I mentioned wanting a product like this in one of my latest videos, so I picked this up. If you guys have any better suggestions than this product, let me know in the description box below, but I think this will be pretty good. But yeah, so this is my first item. The second is this e.l.f. Monochromatic multi-stick in the color Glimmering Guava. So it's just kind of like an all-over multi-purpose stick. I have been wanting to kind of get away from the powder products and start using only like cream blushes and kind of cream contour products. So this is that product. It's just a little stick and the color is super pretty. It's like peachy, rosy color. And it has a little bit of a gold glimmer in it. So I think this will be really fun to play with. And this was very cheap as well. This was only $4. So for this blush, I just want to show you the color, a little swatch on my hand. And that's the color. So it's very pigmented and pretty. I'll probably even put it on my hand and dab off of my hand just so I don't draw right on my face and possibly screw it up. I've never really worked with cream products before, so I am a little nervous. I'll probably take it with like a little dense brush. And along the same lines as that, I got this LA Girl Pro Conceal in this really dark color. I want to use this to contour. Like I just said, I'm trying to maybe stay away from the powders just to get like a more dewy, glowy look to the skin. So this is why I picked this up. I'm gonna try to contour with it. It is very cheap. This was only $3.74, which is very cheap, and that's kind of why I picked this one up for the cream contour situation. I wanted to be able to try out the technique and everything before kind of diving in and getting a more expensive concealer to do it with. I don't want to spend like $15 or something on a concealer and not like it at all and never wear it, especially because it's going to be in a dark color. I won't be able to get any use out of it besides just for contour. So I'm going to practice and try around with the cream contour and I'll let you guys know how it goes, and if I do like it, I'll try out like a bunch of different products for it as well. I got 2 more products from LA Girl, and they're 2 nude lip liners. They were both $3.74 as well, so very affordable, and I really love just getting a bunch of different color lip liners. It's kind of like the base of every like lip look that I do. I like having my liner all around my lip and then just topping it with some sort of a gloss. So that is why I picked these 2 up. They're both like brown nudie colors, but that's kind of what I tend to go for. Sorry, the lighting is kind of getting bad. So that's why I picked these 2 up. Okay, I got them both out. So the first one, they're both retractable lip liners, which is my favorite. I hate lip liners that I need to get a sharpener out for. It's just kind of a pain in the butt to me. So I always tend to go for the retractable lip liners. So this is from LA Girl, and the color is Nonstop Nude. So this is very creamy, so that is that one. It's a really nice brown color, and it's very creamy. Like, I feel like this product won't last very long because it is so creamy, but it looks nice. So I'm excited about that. The second one is called Keep It Spicy. So again, retractable. These look very, very similar. Ooh, I think they have a sharpener in the back. That's pretty cool. Let's see if you could see the difference here. This one is the first one I swatched, and this is the second. It's just a tiny bit darker. I think they'll both be really nice, layered with pretty much all products. And I actually got this e.l.f. Clear little gloss just to kind of throw on top of lip liners like that, because I talked about this before, but I do just like a glossy lip, and I'd prefer that over anything matte. So I bought the lip liners, and then I got this just clear gloss. Kind of smells nice. I'm not sure what the smell is, but it smells nice. Okay, and this was only $3, so that is fairly cheap as well. I kind of stayed all in the drugstore, to be honest, because it's just, you can get so much more for your money, and the products work just as well, in my opinion. Like, I never found a high-end product that I was like to die for and like so beyond obsessed with. So might as well stay cheap and just get drugstore. Works just as well, and it's so much cheaper. So, okay. The next and last beauty product I got was this e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I know this has been out for a while and people have talked about it for quite some time, but this is my first time trying it out. I got the color Light Sand. I'm not sure if it's gonna be too light or yellowy on me. They also have a matte option for this concealer. Obviously I went for the hydrating because I don't like anything too matte on my face. I would rather a dewy look. So I went with this one, and I'll just try it on my hand. I heard this compares similar to the Tarte Shape Tape. So here's that. It's kind of a little yellow. I mean, that might just be my mistake, picking the wrong color. But I'll definitely have to try this on my face. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't, I'm sure it will in the summer when I'm a little darker. That was my last beauty product. So moving on to the skincare that I got. I mentioned a little bit earlier that I really want to get in to skincare and kind of step up my skincare game. I've been really lame and lacking, like literally just use a cleanser and a moisturizer. So I wanted to get into the nitty gritty more, using like a retinol and a few chemical exfoliants. So that is what I picked up today. The first thing I picked up, they're actually all like, if you are familiar with TikTok or any type of social media pretty much, then you will know this brand, The Ordinary. So all my products are from The Ordinary that I picked up. First of all, they are so affordable. It's almost like criminal how cheap they are. It was shocking. Like I knew they were cheap, but I didn't realize they were this cheap. So I'm very excited to try these out. And if they don't work for me, they don't work. And it wasn't that big of a deal because they were so cheap. So this is the first product I picked up. It's the niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1%. And this says high strength vitamin and mineral blemish formula. So I've done my research. I am not 100% knowledgeable in skincare, but I have been like looking it up and doing my research. So what I found is This is good for sensitive skin. It helps brighten the skin. Sorry, I'm reading off my notes right here. And it helps with dullness, pore size, and texture, which I mentioned. That's kind of my issue. I have a lot of texture and just my skin is kind of dull and lackluster. I really want to brighten my skin up and just kind of have a natural glow to it. So I am going to start using this, probably not every night. I'm gonna have to do more research, to be honest, but this was only $5.90. So that is very affordable for a product. It's 1 ounce. So that's actually a pretty decent size product. So it just comes in this little dropper bottle. And I'm really excited to try it out. So it just kind of looks like that. So this is the first skincare product. Very exciting. My next one is an lactic acid 10% plus HA, and it says a high strength lactic acid superficial healing formulation. So a lactic acid is an AHA, which is a chemical exfoliant. Again, I don't really know what I'm talking about. This is all just from what I've watched. But an AHA is a chemical exfoliant, like I said, and they're a lot better for sensitive skin because they don't penetrate as deeply as BHAs. So they're better for sensitive skin, which I have, and I'm a little nervous to kind of incorporate chemical exfoliants into my skincare routine, but they help to get all the dead skin cells off of the skin. Obviously, since it's not a BHA, it's not going to penetrate deep into the skin, and it's just going to get the surface layer skin cells off. So this will be something I use maybe twice a week. Again, I'm not too sure. I'm going to have to do a lot more research before incorporating all these, and I plan to incorporate them very slowly. So over the next few months, I'm going to add an additional product in. I'm not going to throw all of these products in right now because if my skin does happen to break out or freak out from it, I won't know what product what's causing it. So I'm going to put one product in at a time and just see how my skin takes it and go from there. The first one I'm probably going to go in with is going to be a retinol. I just heard that's kind of like the foundation of all skincare routines, and that is kind of where you should start when you're starting out. The lactic acid was $6.80. So this bottle was $6.80. Again, it's 1 fluid ounce, I'm pretty sure. So that is another really good price for skincare. So like I said, a retinol is my next product. So this is retinol 0.5% in squalene. I've heard a lot about squalene. I have no idea what it is, to be honest, though. So this is highly stable water-free solution of 0.5% pure retinol. So retinol increases the cell turnover and it smooths out fine lines, and that's why it's really good for anti-aging. And it also evens out the skin texture. Again, don't quote me on any of this. I am not professional skincare person in any way, shape, or form. This is just what I watched a few YouTube videos and my notes I've taken from it. So if I mention anything wrong, I'm sorry. Correct me in the comments below. This is the first product I'm going to introduce into my skincare routine, actually. But this I'm going to start probably once a week, maybe twice. Your skin can be very sensitive to it. So in the beginning, your skin might react a certain way to it or get really dry. I've heard that happens a lot. So I'm going to take the sandwich approach to the retinol, and I'm going to sandwich this between my moisturizer. So I'm going to do moisturizer, retinol, moisturizer. Hopefully that doesn't cause any irritation or dryness to the skin, and hopefully I'll be able to see benefits to this in a few months. I know it takes quite some time to see a change in your skin, but we'll see. This is the next and final product that I bought, and this is The Ordinary's ABH 30% and BHA 2% peeling solution. So like I said, an AHA and a BHA are both chemical exfoliants. The AHA is better for sensitive skin since it does not penetrate deeply down into the skin. A BHA does penetrate deeper, so it gets more of the skin cells off. It also helps unclog pores and even out skin texture and helps with black and whiteheads. So all of that sounds very exciting to me. So this one is a peel solution, and it's a 10-minute exfoliating facial. So you only leave this on for 10 minutes and then you wash it off. and since it has a BHA in it, it's definitely a little bit more of a strong chemical exfoliant, which I'm a little nervous about. I'm literally gonna do this like once and see how my skin reacts, because I have sensitive skin, so I'm not sure if a BHA will react to my skin in a bad, negative way. That's why I wanted to start with the AHA. I know that's better for sensitive skin, and it only gets the top layer of skin cells off. This goes deeper into the skin. And so this is this one, and this is the one you guys have probably seen all over TikTok. It's the one that looks like blood. It's literally like blood. I'm excited to put this all over my face. So I am very excited and nervous, to be honest, to try all these new products. I got 4, and they're all fun. I love the packaging. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to say the prices for all of them. Okay, let me go over them. Retinol is $5.80. The lactic acid is $6.80. AHA and BHA is $7.20, which is the most expensive one I got. And the niacinamide is $5.90. So these are very, very affordable if you're looking to get into skincare. Obviously, that's why I bought them, because I'm very new to all this, and I didn't want to drop a few $100s on skincare if I wasn't going to like it, or if it was going to react to my skin in a bad way. So I really enjoy that these are so affordable for people that might not know much about skincare or don't want to spend a lot of money on skincare. These are definitely, I've heard so many great things about them. So I hope they work well with my skin. Obviously, everyone's skin's different, so who knows what's gonna happen, to be honest, but I'm praying some of them work for me at least. And to be honest, I am very impressed with the packaging of these for being between $5 and $7. They're all in glass packaging, and they seem really nice quality, and I really love like the minimal look to the bottles. I feel like they look really sleek and nice. Like, they're gonna look nice sitting on my counter, and you wouldn't really expect that from a $5 bottle of like serum. So I'm very excited to try all these out, and I am going to be keeping you guys updated. Of course, I filmed like my first day skin today, and I'll show you the update on my skin, what products I'm using at the time, if I'm liking them, all the above. So if you are interested in that video, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell, and you will be notified when I upload that video. But it won't be for a while, because obviously skincare takes a long time to change your skin. Make sure you subscribe and you stick around and hang out while you're waiting for that video. But I'm very excited to start this little journey of skincare. I hope you guys liked everything I got. I'll make sure to link everything in the description box below, so make sure you check that out. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.